to enhance enormously our understanding of the universe and to carry us to the stars.
Doesn't look anything like one.
I'm confused. There's no God.
Horus is good people, but I prefer Joy's line of thinking. We gotta find our own way.
I wish there was more to do
Bitch,
around
you
here.
get out of here! My God.
Being a miner is dreary. Being a mining executive is just weak. I lived a pretty quiet life to start, but the quieter things
What
got,
brings you out to the
more
community
noise I made.
pod?
Got into trouble, did the whole teenage rebellion tour, that sort of thing. Dad used to say I was made reckless
Lovely
by boredom,
place.
but I think he deserves some of the credit.
Now you're starting.
I came to do a little good old-fashioned soul searching. You'd think it'd be easy to find, given it's my soul.
Why do you sound like an
But
anime
nope.
character?
Turns out it's a lot harder than it looks. Have a good one.
Okay, score me another goal. Oh shit, the ball went
I heard
way
they found
over
another
yonder.
new freshwater deposit in one of the mines.
Yeah.
So much better than paying those ridiculous import prices.
I'm back here in the trash. Are you, dude?
Before you say anything, no, Mars is nothing like Earth. Heck, even Earth is nothing like what Earth used to be. How goes?
You'd like to join me for drinks at the Broken Spear?
Oh, Horace, you know that's a terrible idea for our friendship. By the end of the evening, we'll be at each other's throats, debating spiritual philosophy. It'll be just like the last time.
No, not at all. We'll stay away from the topics altogether. I swear it.
I'll think about it. I could use a night out, and Jack does make strong cocktails.
It's hard not to worry when your spouse is the one doing all the hard work down in the mines.
Someday, I'm gonna take this business to the stars and turn it into something big. Hi, welcome to Jane's, Sidonia's only 100% independent one-stop shop. I apologize if I'm a little distracted. I'm currently dealing with a little issue, but please let me know if there's anything I can get for you.
If there's no God, what do you think happens when we die?
You strike at the heart of the problem. Too much time is wasted on what will happen rather than what is.
You have no idea. Every time I feel like I'm getting ahead, something happens to knock me back down. But unless you're some sort of merc, I'm not sure you can help. See, I saved up to get a new ship and hire a pilot. He was supposed to help run deliveries and bring in all sorts of new goods, but he went missing. I can't find anyone willing to track him down. I'm worried something bad has happened.
We have faith that when we flick a switch, it will turn on as a creator intended.
Now you're starting. Simple yes or no question. Is there or is there not an afterlife?
Yes.
I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's something simple, like he ran out of fuel. It's an older ship and it may have had a minor leak. But I know there's a problem with pirates out there. This was Eric's first real piloting job, and I'm worried they could tell he was easy pickings or something.
Pirates.
Could just be my overactive imagination. Really? I mean, thank you. I know it's a lot of trouble, but it'll mean a lot to me. I'll try to compensate you as best I can when you bring back Eric and my ship. It's a cargo runner called the Berry Mule. The last signal I got from him was out near Triton. It's a starting place, at least. And try to bring them both back in one piece.
There's nothing like seeing old soul coming through the big window in the morning.
I can't imagine what Eric's going through right now. I hope he's okay.
Worker robot coming through.
How's it going? This is right where I belong. Wish my family understood that. What? You mean I'm not miserable like them? Guess not. Yeah, it might not be the most glamorous post and the work can be tough, but it sure beats the hell out of whatever I'd be doing back home. Writing papers, presentations, doing spreadsheets. Nah, that's not for me. I'm happy to be here, and I wish my family would understand that. Yep. My family doesn't like that I joined up with the Marines, but nobody's more worried than my sister. I feel bad. Her birthday's actually coming up, but I'm not able to visit her. She's gonna be worrying about me on her birthday. Actually, maybe you can help me with that. Would you mind giving her her birthday presents the next time you're in New Atlantis? Awesome! You're making my life a whole lot easier right now. Thanks for doing this. And tell her I said happy birthday.
Hey, I think we should meet up at Chunks later. Grab something to eat.
I don't mind it too much. Things can be rough here, but that's sort of why I like it. I'll admit, though, that I'd like to be stationed somewhere else someday. Not that I don't like it here, but I'd like to see what else is out there. Not sure if I ever wanted to be a Marine, per se. This is just where life took me. Growing up, all I ever wanted to do was leave New Atlantis and see the settled systems. Joining up with the Marines was the easiest way to do that. Best decision I've ever made. Stay safe out there.
Mitch Benjamin. You look like a real piece of shit.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Did you just move in? Visiting Sidonia? It's a good one. No one just visits Sidonia. Nah, you're probably here on business. Am I right? Unless you're visiting friends or family, I guess. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Name's Mitch. I'm just a guy who lives here in the Lux condos. I'm always looking to make new friends. People say I can be a bit much sometimes. I love having people to hang out with and watch movies, talk about books, play games, or whatever. That's great. It can get a little lonely in Sidonia if you don't know anyone. We've all been there. Anyway, I don't want to keep you, but I figured I'd ask. If you happen to know anyone with a ship, I've been looking for some help. You can send my way if they want to make a quick cred. Oh, you do? That's great. Well, if it's not too much of an inconvenience, maybe I can entice you to do a favor for me, please? I found out recently that my favorite book series, Dragonstar Force, had a very limited initial run. I really want to collect all the first editions, but it's hard for me to get them shipped all the way out here. I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it and bring it back here for me? I'll pay you back, of course. Plus, extra for your trouble. They're these old science fiction fantasy books about space and good versus evil and a mysterious magical relic called the Dragon Star. There's this team of heroes who fight space wizards, and dragons, demons, and whoever else seeks to take over the galaxy using the Dragon Star. You will? Wow, you're the first person to actually agree to do it. Thanks. Well, like I said, I'll make it worth it to you. You won't regret it.
Nice.
Do you want to hear the song I just made up? I'm a bunny, you're a bunny, he's a bunny, hop! I'm still working on
Magic Crouch.
I
point my weapon at you.
I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad said not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored. Not sure exactly what you mean by that, but trust me, I've thought about this lots, and it should be okay. Besides, now we're already talking, and it's too late not to. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Pretty gross.
Not really. I mean, there's Taye. He's a good friend, but he's also one of my only friends. There aren't many kids on Mars, because my mom says that this is really only a place where people come to work hard jobs for a little while. But I wish there were more kids, because it gets boring, like when Taye is busy and my mom and dad are off working. It's okay, I guess. It's better than living outside, because Mars can't support life outside and I'd die. But maybe it would be nice to live on another planet someday. I think I used to when I was a real little kid. And sometimes my mom and dad would take me to visit my grandma and grandpa in New Atlantis. I like to play with Taye sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. Sometimes we listen to music or watch shows. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes I draw things and give them to people since they're so mopey all the time. It makes them smile. Actually, want to help me? I just drew these great pictures of Space Frog, but I can't go out right now. Can you help put them up for me? You will? Thank you, thank you, thank you! People are gonna be so happy. Here's a bunch of copies of the Space Frog drawing I made. You can post them in places where you think people will see them. Thank you so much!
The city of Sidonia is proud to be a pillar of support for the United Colonies. Seek your local Marine recruiter if you wish to sign up for military service.
These are supposed to be luxurious condominiums? Huh. If you ask me, I find them to be rather underwhelming. Well, hey there. Nice long rest, eh?
Just put the pictures up where you think lots of people are going to see them. I get older, I'm gonna work in the mines like my dad did, so I can save up and buy my mom a
Great
house somewhere nice.
aspiration. Great aspiration.
Hey, who are you? Nice to meet you. I'm Taye. I live here in the condos. Sorry, I don't usually talk to strangers, and I don't know. I guess I'm thinking about lots of different things right now. I don't really know what to say. Yeah, I'm just worried about my mom. She gets sad all the time, and I just want to help her. She's been that way since my dad died. Only, she doesn't like me talking about it to other people, so I probably shouldn't. But you know what? Maybe you should talk to her? She says she doesn't get to talk to too many other adults much. Maybe talking to her'd help. I don't know. It's worth a shot, though. Right? Nah, there's no school in Sidonia. My mom says it's because everything's so packed together, there's no room for it. But also, there's almost no kids here either, so it doesn't make sense to have one. Instead, we learn remotely. It's cool, I guess, but it'd be cooler if I got to hang out with more kids my age. Like, my friend Renee is fun to hang out with and all, but I think she probably feels the same way. Having a real school would be nice. I don't know. I guess we just make up some games. Usually I just hang out and talk with Renee since she's close to how old I am. Sometimes we go to the community center and they have stuff to do there, like crafts, movies, music, and other activities. But except not when the adults are having a meeting. Renee calls them sad meetings because everyone seems so sad in them. I asked my mom what they were, but she says it was something to do with drinking. And like, I've never gotten sad after drinking water, so I don't know what's going on. See you around. Hey, I haven't seen you around here. Best not be looking for trouble, right? I've seen some karate videos.
Listen, Narbaco. Where did that come from? This is where it came in. Okay, okay.
I swear, that warning klaxon still startles me every time.
Startles me. Ruffles me jimmies. Really ruffles me jimmies when that warning goes off.
Sometimes, I wish I had taken it.
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy? If you ask me, that's a hell of a lucrative contract.
Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days. It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations. Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. I like to.
You look like an arrow. Big as an arrow. Good God.
Sidonia's not so bad. Honest work, okay.
Almost break time.